welcome to my channel. Today we will be talking about how to get a perfect wing liner. For those who don't know, I grew up with alopecia, which is loss of hair, and it's autoimmune disorder as well. So I've had, most of my life I have lost hair on my eyebrows and my lashes and parts of my hair on my head. I do live happily with alopecia because of makeup, and I have been using wing liner to cover up my whole life that I don't have much lashes that kind of come and go. I draw my eyebrows and I've had a lot of practice with that due to that medical condition. So I will be getting into a few different techniques in how to get a perfect wing liner. It all takes practice. None of us is perfect that know how to do it. I've been doing it since I've been 10 years old, and that's into my advantage. We're gonna get into a few different techniques, so here we go. We're gonna dig into those techniques. I'm probably gonna be mentioning 4 different techniques. One of them is gonna be, well, 2 of them are going to be tape. One of them is Sephora tape and home tape. The other one will be card, and concealer is the 4th technique that I use. Those are all the techniques that I use and that work for me. And I got my hair out of the way so I can not be super messy. I'm gonna put tape on me. It's gonna be a home tape. Make sure that the tape is nice and straight because that's the guideline that you will be using to draw your perfect line. I'm gonna grab the ink, Epic ink eyeliner, and go from there. Gonna go up and then I'm gonna go along my eyelash line nice and slow. Just follow that. So I drew a line from the inner corner to the outer corner, and what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna pull my skin here a little bit, and I am going to go from the edge of that line and pull it toward the inside like that. I'm gonna fill in the line. So if you take a look, it looks pretty good. I'm sharpening the line here. Once you're pretty happy with it, you can pull that tape off, and probably it's better from the bottom to the top. So if you take a look, it looks pretty good. Take a look one more time. I am pretty happy with this, the way it looks. If you want it a little bit sharper, you can always use a flat brush. For me, it's always Morphe brush. And I'm gonna dip it into concealer. And I'm just gonna carve out the edge. Make it upward motion, so you kind of carving that out so it's nice and sharp. And I already did eyeshadow, so I don't want to mess with the top. I would suggest, if you're a beginner, try not to do eyeshadow, just try to do in the wing liner, because if you mess up, you can go on top with your concealer as well and fix it. So same thing works with Sephora tape. Sephora came out with their own tape, and if you buy it, it's a big roll. It will last you a long time. So you just cut off a piece how much you want, and you peel it off, and you put it alongside where you want your eyeliner, and you do the same thing that I just did right now. Now, if you made a mistake and it's too thick, you can always carve it out if you don't have the eyeshadow bulb, which I do from earlier, but I can demonstrate that to you. I'm gonna grab my concealer and my flat brush. I'm gonna dab one product like that. And I'm gonna make that liner thinner. You just kind of turn the brush around because you already have some of that black on the brush that you're taking off. And you can use concealer, which is what I'm using. I'm using actually MAC Soft Ochre. You can use it as a primer and concealer. Next technique I will show you is a card technique. I'm going to show you on this eye since I didn't do that eye. I have Victoria's Secret card. I think all the girls like their Victoria's Secret cards. So this is a gift card, by the way. So what I will do is I'm going to put a card at the edge of my eye. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna use different type of eyeliner. This one's gonna be still NYX. They're pretty affordable and they last a long time. Good quality too. So I just dipped into my brush and I'm gonna put that card and follow your eye shape. So like that. Now I'm gonna draw that line in the upward motion. And you see I messed up. We can fix that with the concealer. I'm gonna fix that with the concealer right now. I put some product on it and I'm just carving it out under. And we're gonna fix that later. Okay, I fixed that line. It's nice and straight now. We can fix this later. Just blend it more once you're done. Now I'm gonna draw my top line and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go from the inner corner to the outer corner. Okay, there we go. Once I'm there, I'm gonna grab the outer edge and just drag it and fill the line in. I just finished filling in the inside. I made it a little bit thicker. And as you can see, this brush tip is a little bit harder to maneuver, to control, as opposed to this felt tip. This is called felt tip. So for beginners, I think this is a lot easier. Even for myself, I prefer this one. I am happy with the way my wing liner turned out, and now I'm gonna put my lashes on. And first I like to put mascara and then my lashes on, and I'll show you the final look. I'll be right back. I am back. This is the final look with two different eyeliners. I'm super happy. If you're using false lashes like I am, make sure that you go over the glue spots and you'll be good to go. Thank you for watching and joining me today. I hope I helped you. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time I post a video. And any questions down below, follow me on Instagram under Holy Glow Makeup. Until next time.